giving you an opportunity to get the full story from the people who tell it best. This is Mediacom News Leaders.
I'm Don West, and welcome to Mediacom News Leaders. I'm joined now by Jager, the head coach of the Springfield Lasers of World TeamTennis. JL, welcome to you, sir.
Thanks, Don. Thank you for having me.
In 23 years of their history, the Springfield Lasers won their first King Trophy in early August, and the Lasers defeated Philadelphia in Philadelphia, 19-18 in the finals. JL, huge moment for the team.
Yeah, it's been amazing. 23 years for the franchise. It's amazing that we could do it. I mean, Mr. Harry Cooper, I mean, we bought the team and did so much for the team. Unfortunately, he died in the beginning of the year, but this trophy is for him and for everything that he's done for Springfield. And it's a great honor. It was a great honor for me to be the coach. I love the people here in Springfield. It's like second home for me, and it was just an unbelievable evening.
Somewhere Harry is smiling. In the finals, Misha Kecmanovic ends up as the MVP of the finals, and a kid who started 0-10 in his season to get it going, and then he ends up leading the league in men's singles. It was an amazing turnaround. Yeah,
it was a great opportunity for us to get him, and a great opportunity for him. I think World TeamTennis is such a great platform for these youngsters, to kickstart their career. You play under a lot of pressure every night you're on stage, and it was a big match for him. Playing for a team. When you play team tennis, there's 3-4 people on the bench that you're playing for. There's a city that you play for, and there's a lot of pressure on him. He started off, yes, 0-10, but 7 of those games was 3-all points. And I told him at the beginning of the season, you're playing great. You played against Sam Querrey, Taylor Fritz. Yeah. I mean, these guys are world-class players, so you just got to keep going. And as the season went on, he became stronger and stronger. And I think it was a little bit of a rookie mistake from Coach Carden to put the men's singles last. Taylor Townsend, she was 13-0. In the women's singles and was really playing well, and we all expected her to play last. So it was a little bit of good news when we saw the matches and we saw that the men's singles was last.
And then a late trade in the year by general manager Paul Nahan to get Marcelo de Molinaire from Orange County, and made a huge difference down the stretch.
Yeah, he did. I mean, Daniel Nestor that played for us, he's retired now, but what a great player. And unfortunately, he had for personal reasons, he couldn't make the finals. And when we're getting closer, in the beginning of the season, we were 2-5 after 7 matches, and nobody thought it was going to be any problems for us. And then we started on this comeback run, and getting closer to it, we realized that we will need somebody for the finals. So Paul came up with a great idea, and it was within the rules. And Marcelo played great in the finals, and we're very happy to have him.
Traded a draft pick for next year in order to get him. So many close matches that if any one of them goes the other way, you're not even in the finals. It was an amazing month of July.
Yeah, it was incredible. I mean, we won 2 super tiebreakers against New York.
One of them was 7-6.
7-6. We played the Golden Point, and I don't think that any of these matches, probably 7 of our matches, we won within one or 2 games. But that just speaks volumes of our team spirit. I mean, we kept on believing. I mean, that was kind of like a little bit of the theme that I kept on telling the guys. In this format, you got to play until the end. I've seen too many times in my career as a World TeamTennis coach and player, you're never out. One year, I mean, I played for Kansas City, and we won 9 games in a row on a fast indoor court against Richie Renneberg and Brian McPhee. I mean, nobody would ever think that we'll be able to do that. We won 9 games in a row and won a super tiebreaker. So the finals was a great example. We were down and out, and Misha brought us back.
Yeah, indeed, and it didn't look good there just a few minutes before the end, but then he came back and took it.
Yeah, I mean, it was crazy. I mean, it was so loud. I mean, the Philly team was going crazy. The crowd was going crazy. I mean, and that's the way it should be, because their home team was winning, and it's amazing how he turned it around, and he stayed calm, and it was good. I just felt the whole time, told him, just get yourself in a position where you can put Kevin King under pressure, because, he's also a youngster. He hasn't played a lot of big matches, and yeah, fortunate for us, Misha was the guy that came out on top.
JL, we hope you're back next year. You plan on being here again?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I mean, I love this place. The people's been so good to me. Paul, Bob, everybody from the park that works behind the scenes. They're great, and it's a great franchise. So hopefully, if they want me back, I'll be back.
I think you'll be welcome. J.L. Jager joining us from the Springfield Lasers, and we thank you for joining us. Congratulations to them on their first King Trophy. And join us next time on Mediacom News Leader.